Welcome to Too Many Projects. Here we have an arrival of insanely stupid basket case cars. Let's see what happens. So if you're thinking to yourself, what an idiot, the handbrake is on. Well, you're kind of right in one way and not in another. The handbrake is on because the car has an electric handbrake and there is no power on this car and no way to give it power at this stage because of the problems with the car. So that's why we're just dragging it off in desperation, since this gentleman truck driver has been driving from Germany for a very long time to get here to me, and we've been spending the better part of an hour to get these cars off. And also I was in a hurry to save face in front of the whole neighborhood, which I probably didn't succeed at. But I later found a way to unlock the handbrake electronically by the use of an external battery, but it requires to remove the wheel on the car, and there's simply not, it takes a lot of time. But the car does seem to be moving along greatly, so let's get back to it. If you're laughing now, just know that one day we'll have these cars running, and I'll think back on this absolutely rainy day where I was sick to my stomach. I had extreme pain. The truck driver was delayed 4 days, so I couldn't plan ahead and get any backup from my friends as I had originally planned. But we'll make it. We'll just keep pushing on. Trusted Toyota, yet again, saves the day. was at this exact moment I started rethinking all my life choices leading up to this point and how it got so wrong. As I entered the car and started pulling the car across the street and even entered my neighbor's driveway, I could not understand how I could be so idiotic and foolish, and why I had bought three, not alone one, but three, totally basket case Porsches at the same time without even having any experience with doing just one. And even the construction worker came and saw the embarrassment firsthand. I am very embarrassed, but on with it. Work goes on. Luckily, I had at least had my Toyota to back me up. It's always trustworthy, and we just reverse into the 911 with it because I don't even need the back bumper since it will be replaced anyway for one in an upgraded version. So here we're just pushing the car along, and like it's normal. So not giving a damn.
Skal jeg dreje den vej? Øjeblik, han snakker lige. Det skal dreje den anden vej. Ja, den vej. Jeg mener, så vil du kunne brænde den op. Ja. Du drejer det. Hvis du får foran derovre, så vil jeg tro, at så drejer du. Hold med. Hey, lige siddende. Lige siddende. Lige præcis.
So by now I think I've done a pretty good job in embarrassing myself in front of the whole neighborhood, since nobody buys three Porsches then proceeds to drag them across the street with locked brakes. It's ridiculous, and frankly I'm surprised the police didn't come knocking on my door thinking the cars were stolen. But we did a pretty good job on the embarrassment, and this driver thinks we're total idiots, so I think we did a good job. Anyway, on with it.
Ja, den kommer.
So at this point, I'm really sure the truck driver is really thinking we're complete absolute morons, and he's probably never going to drive cars for us again. So now we've found out the car is thoroughly stuck. We decided to, my friend recommended that we should remove the drive shafts, as I didn't know the procedure to put the PDK gearbox in neutral without any power. There's no power on the car at this point. So I didn't want to waste the truck driver's time, as we've wasted about an hour already. And I was very sick already, so as best the cases will have it, this is one of the worst ones. But he started removing the drive shaft, and at the same time I was looking at YouTube and scrambling to find out how to put it in neutral, and I found out you can lift up the console around the PDK shifter and then hold in a piece of plastic and move the gear in neutral without any power on it. It's kind of funny how the Toyota sounds like a RC truck, a nitro truck. When you speed up the video. That's it for today. Thank you very much for starting this adventure with me. I hope that we will continue along it together. You're very much welcome to join. And next video we'll be looking at all the cars and seeing what's wrong with them, what kind of basket cases they actually are. I hope to see you in the next one. So for some reason, if you're still watching, here are some of the cars that will be featured on the channel in the future. A 7 Series from 78, first model. Next to it, a Honda Prelude, barn find. Here's a DB9 Aston Martin, the Cayman featured in this video, along with the 991, G40 Polo, and lastly, a 911 Turbo. Peace.